What's up, everyone, and welcome back to Scissor TV. You could be anywhere in the world right now, but you're hanging out with us, and I thank you for that. I promise, this is one ride you will never regret taking. If you're looking for monster truck crashing action, high-speed chases, and non-stop adventure, you, my friend, are in the right place. We've got another exciting video filled with another crazy adventure, so make sure you are buckled in tight, because this ride can and will get bumpy. Before we get started, do me a quick favor and show us some monster truck size love by smashing that like button, subscribing to the channel, and hitting that bell so you get notified each and every time we upload a new monster truck video. But enough talking. It's time to get into the action, so let's get ready to monster! What is up, Monster Jam fans? Last episode, we saw Gravedigger discover atomic armor out in the wasteland. That armor allowed him to power up to 200% strength for a short period of time. I don't have to tell you guys how useful that could be in the future. So Soldier of Fortune has been working on a way to enhance all the Monster Jam heroes with their own version of atomic armor. Soldier of Fortune hasn't quite cracked the code for it, but he has figured out that it is going to take a lot of gold. More gold than the Monster Jam heroes currently have. So he's reached out to Pirate's Curse and Captain's Curse to go find the team more gold. The pirate duo have a treasure map that they say will lead them to more gold than the Monster Jam heroes could possibly ever need. And it's not located too far from Gravedigger's Haunted Forest. And Pirate's Curse has just finished completing a secret mission in Camp Crushmore, and he's just entered the Haunted Forest, so let's check the map. And there's the map, and you can see that X clearly marks the spot where the treasure is located. However, I'm being told by Pirate's Curse that the treasure is said to be cursed and guarded by pirate ghosts and possibly an ancient monster. The pirate also says that only certain people will be able to transport the treasure, that only the truest of all pirates can carry the treasure away. So let's hope that one member of our pirate duo is that true pirate. And we see that Pirate's Curse keeps checking his map to make sure he's going the right direction. Obviously, he went past his initial turn, made a U-turn, and now he's back on track. All right, let's check the map again, and yep, it looks like we're gonna need to turn around. It's easy to get lost here in the Haunted Forest with all the fog, thick trees, and small winding paths. Thankfully, Pirate's Curse is an excellent navigator and knows how to read this map. I gotta tell you guys, I think a lot of our Monster Jam heroes would be getting lost right now. All right, looking at our map, we're gonna look, looks like we got 3 right turns. So that's right turn number 1, right turn number 2, and then it looks like we've got another immediate right turn. Yep, an immediate right turn, and it looks like Pirate's Curse is having no problems following this map. All right, and this is a good sign because we can clearly see on the map that there's a wooden bridge, and the wooden bridge isn't too far away from the treasure. So this mission is going amazingly well. I think Pirate's Curse is going to have it all wrapped up so long as he doesn't run into any snags. Oh, and what is that? It looks like it's part of a shipwrecked pirate ship. We have to be close. And there's the treasure! Oh my gosh, they weren't kidding. There's enough gold to give atomic armor to everyone. Wait, what's going on? What's that sound? Wait, something's wrong, guys. Something's wrong. Oh my gosh, it's Megalodon. This is the monster they were talking about. It's time to get out of there. Apparently, Pirate's Curse was not the one true pirate, and he's not going to be able to carry out this gold. It's time to beat feet and get back to Gravedigger's castle. Oh no! Megalodon is directly underneath Pirate's Curse. I'm going to have to radio him right now and let him know what's going on. Okay, Pirate's Curse is now aware that Megalodon is right underneath him, and that's why he's going to need to go as fast as he can and get off this bridge and get back to the safety of Gravedigger's castle. Oh, it looks like Megalodon is cutting through the swamp. He's closing the gap to catch up to Pirate's Curse. Alright, Pirate's Curse is getting close to being off this bridge. He says that he has a plan. Oh my goodness! Did you just see that? Pirate's Curse just walked the plank and shot himself, cannon fire included, all the way across the haunted forest. That has put some serious distance between him and Megalodon. And Megalodon cannot follow him. He can't follow. He's going to have to find a different way to try to chase Pirate's Curse. This has given Pirate's Curse a huge lead against Megalodon. Oh, he's right now talking to Captain's Curse and letting him know everything that has happened. Because like we were told, only the one true pirate can get the gold. So we're going to have to hope that Captain's Curse is able to do that. And it's a good thing he's getting debriefed right now. It looks like Megalodon has not given up in his chase for Pirate's Curse. It looks like he's going to have to cut through the swamp himself to try to close the gap and catch up with him before Pirate's Curse can get to Gravedigger's castle. And Pirate's Curse is on the main road back to Gravedigger's castle. All he needs to do is make sure he goes the right way and maintains his speed, and he should be able to escape Megalodon. Because once he gets to Gravedigger's castle, he'll be protected by Son Uva Digger's automated defense system. I don't think Megalodon can get past that, and I think even Megalodon knows that. So Megalodon is still in hot pursuit, knowing that Megalodon has to catch him before he enters the castle. Alright, Pirate's Curse has radioed ahead to Son Uva Digger to let him know that he's on his way and to start revving up those monster truck defenses that Gravedigger uses to protect his castle. At this point, the only thing that's going to save him is raw speed and being able to get in the protective walls of that castle. But Megalodon is showing no signs of slowing down. He is not giving up on trying to capture Pirate's Curse. Oh, and Pirate's Curse has just radioed us to let us know that it wasn't just his hat that he lost, that he's starting to have engine trouble and he's not sure if he's going to be able to maintain this speed all the way to the castle. Thankfully, the turnoff is right here. We're almost at the end and Pirate's Curse has nearly made it. But Megalodon is not giving up. With Pirate's Curse injured, he smells blood in the water and he seems hungrier than ever to speed up and try to catch him right before he gets into that castle. It's gonna be close. He's almost there. A few more turns and Pirate's Curse will have made it. But Megalodon's only a few turns away too. This one is too close for comfort, guys. Oh, we're at our last turn. Pirate's Curse, come on. Can he make it? Can he get inside the castle where he'll be protected by Son Uva Digger's automated defenses? And he has. He's made it. I think Megalodon knows it. He seems even angrier right now. Oh, he is. He's furious that he let Pirate's Curse escape. He can't believe that Pirate's Curse made it all the way back into the castle, and he's about to enter the garage and get those much-needed repairs he needs on his engine. And Megalodon says he'll be waiting. So it looks like now it's up to Captain's Curse to try to get this gold for the team. He's just now leaving the wasteland on a separate mission for Soldier of Fortune. Hopefully, he is deemed the truest of pirates and is able to collect the gold using the same map that Pirate's Curse used. Now, obviously, Captain's Curse has a bit of an advantage going into the mission because Pirate's Curse has already transmitted all the data and everything he needs to know about this mission. The location of the treasure room, the ghosts that are guarding it, and of course, the most important piece of information, that it's being guarded by Megalodon. Now, of course, just like Pirate's Curse, Captain's Curse is an excellent navigator. So going around the haunted forest with all this fog, trees, and small paths shouldn't be an issue for him. I really think he's going to have no problem making his way to the treasure room. Alright, and according to our map, Captain needs to continue straight down this narrow path, and then he's going to take his next 3 rights. Alright, so that's right number 1. I think we've got right number 2 coming up. Yes, we do. And an immediate 3rd right coming. Alright, let's check the map, and yet we're right on track. He is right where he wants to be able to make it to this treasure room. Alright, and this is the same bridge we've already seen, so we know that Captain is on the right course, and that right around the corner is the treasure room. We should be coming up on that sunken pirate ship. Yes, there it is. There's the sunken pirate ship that we saw earlier, and that's going to lead directly to the treasure room, and now we just have to hope, keep our fingers crossed, Monster Jam fans, that Captain's Curse is the one true pirate who can bring home the gold. Alright, so far so good. Alright, I like this sign. It looks like things are going pretty well. I think we're... Wait. What's going on? What? Oh, these are the ghosts. These are the pirate ghosts that we were told to worry about. We didn't see these last time, but here they go. They're all over the place. Oh, it looks like Captain's Curse was able to avoid them, and we saw the gold. It's melting down to gold alloy so that he can transport. He is the one true pirate. He is the one that can transport this gold. And he's got it. Whoa! What was that? I know that sound. We've heard that before. It's Megalodon, and And it looks like he's upgraded to atomic armor using the gold himself. That means that he's going to be at least 200% power. Captain's Curse has got to get out of there, and he's got to do it quick. Oh, he's telling us right now that he's weighed down with all the gold. That he's not going to be able to move as quickly as he needs to be. Oh, this is not good news for Captain's Curse. Not when we already know that there's an atomic armor Megalodon on the hunt for him. It sounds like Megalodon's getting closer. Even though this is the same bridge that Pirate's Curse took, Captain Curse is telling us that he's not going to be able to rocket launch off that ship because he weighs too much. Oh, and it sounds like Megalodon is right around the corner. Without the power to launch off of this, Captain's Curse is going to have to make his way through the swamp. And those roars sound like they're getting even closer. Oh, an atomic armor Megalodon is on the hunt right now. It looks like he's learned from his past mistakes, and he's not even going to try to take the plank. He's not going to try to rocket off that pirate ship, and instead he's going to double back towards the treasure room and try to cut him off. Monster Jam fans, I cannot stress to you enough how dangerous a 200% strength atomic armor Megalodon is. Pirate's Curse barely was able to make it back to Gravedigger's castle when he was just having to deal with a regular strength Megalodon. This one is stronger, faster, smarter, and overall angrier. And all of this while Captain's Curse is weighed down by all that gold alloy. I'm not sure if he's gonna make it, guys. Captain's Curse is doing everything he can just to keep moving. Having to drive through the swamp is hard enough, but when you're weighed down by who knows how many tons of gold alloy he's carrying right now, it's everything he can to keep those BKT tires moving. Thankfully, he's back on dry land, so it's going to make things a little bit easier, but you can just still tell by the way he's driving that he's not at full power. He's got to get off of these small paths and back to the main road. Because here comes Atomic Armor Megalodon. He is not slowing down. Captain's Curse could not be moving any slower right now. I don't know about you guys, but I can't take this stress anymore. He's got to pick up the pace. Oh, thankfully, he's back on the road. Now, this means he's not going to go as fast as he could if he wasn't weighed down, but much faster than on those dirt roads. He's keeping up a pretty good pace, and at least he just has to follow the main road to make it back to safety. But nothing is slowing down his chaser. Atomic Armor Megalodon is an apex predator. And he's hunting Captain's Curse right now, and there's nothing that's gonna stop him. Oh! But maybe that will slow him down. It looks like he made a wrong turn. This could be exactly what Captain's Curse needs. Just those few extra seconds to make it back to safety. We just have to hope that it's enough. And we're on the home stretch as Captain's Curse just has a couple more twists and turns until he finally hits that final road to go up towards Gravedigger's castle, where we know that Son Uva Digger has those automated defense systems in, and that was enough last time to keep Megalodon from even trying to follow him into the castle. Alright, so this is our final exit right here that's going to take Captain's Curse up to the castle, but we can see that Atomic Armor Megalodon is not far behind him. It isn't giving up. I think this one's going to come down to the wire just like last time. Megalodon knows just how close he was to stopping Pirate's Curse, so I don't think he's going to give up on trying to stop the Captain. In fact, I think he'll put in extra effort. But right now, Captain's Curse is making his way up the final part of the castle, a few more bridges, and he's behind those safety defenses. Atomic Megalodon is coming screaming at him though, with speed that I've never even seen. A 200% strength Megalodon is insane. Monster Jam fans, this one is going to be close because I don't think this shark is going to give up. He's not. I can tell that Megalodon is going to go for it. He's going to follow Captain's Curse all the way up to the very end. I think he's overconfident because of the atomic armor. But Captain's Curse is so close to being inside the castle where he'll be protected by those automated defenses. Captain's got to be feeling pretty good right now and pretty safe. One more turn and he's almost through the gates. And he's made it. He's behind the walls of safety, and that means the automated defense systems are currently energized right now. But that doesn't seem to be slowing down Atomic Armor Megalodon. He says he's going to go ahead and try to break into Gravedigger's castle. Guys, I don't know. The defenses, they weren't designed to hold out atomic armor. Megalodon might be strong enough to actually break into the castle. I don't know. We're going to have to wait and see. Oh! And it's pushing him back. They're holding. Oh, in a second time. But Megalodon's not even giving up. He's going for a third one. Let's hope they hold. Oh, and they do. I don't... What's going on? Megalodon seems to be affected by the force field and he just drove off the bridge. I think it must have temporarily fried his computers. Oh, he does not sound happy. That is one angry atomic armor Megalodon for sure. Alright guys, that's all we got. Thanks for hanging out. Thankfully, all the Monster Jam heroes made it back into Gravedigger's castle safely. I hope you enjoyed hanging out with us and you like what you saw. Before you leave, do me a favor, show me some Monster Truck love, smash that like button, hit subscribe, ring the bell so you get notifications whenever we upload a new Monster Truck video. So until next time, we'll see ya! What's up, Monster Jam fans? Let's jump right into the action with Zombie parachuting behind enemy lines of the Mad El Toro Loco Gang's Northern Command Center. Now, Pirate's Curse and Captain's Curse got Soldier of Fortune all the gold he could ever need to make atomic armor for the Monster Jam heroes. The one thing that's missing is what Gravedigger was unable to get from the Wasteland base of the El Toro Loco Gang, and that is the schematics for atomic armor. So, Son Uva Digger has uncovered some intel that says the El Toro Loco Gang has split it into 5 separate pieces, and it's hidden here at their Northern Command Center. So Zombie's mission is to find all 5 pieces to unlock atomic armor for all of the Monster Jam heroes. So the first thing Zombie's gonna do is try to get eyes on members of the Mad El Toro Loco Gang before he starts searching around to find these schematics. And we can see right there from that orange beam, I think that's got to be where the El Toro Loco Gang is is hanging out. And Zombie seems to agree, so he's moving in to try to get a better view. He's gonna want to move in kind of slow and quiet because he doesn't want the El Toro Loco gang to know that he's there. And there we go. We've got eyes on one member of the gang right there next to that crazy orange beam. Not sure what that's about, but it seems like the El Toro Loco gang does not know he's there, so he's going to start looking for the 5 pieces of this schematic. As always, if possible, our Monster Jam heroes want to try to get in and out without alerting anyone. So Zombie's going to try to move quick, fast, and hopefully quietly to find these schematics. And it looks like he's already got eyes on the first one. Looks like he's going to need to hit this ramp and grab this in the air. And there we go. It's the first piece of the schematic. 1 down, 4 to go. And Zombie's just gonna keep on using these wings as ramps to move through the base. Oh, right through an airplane, and there was a second schematic. But what's that sound? I think that's the radar that Son Uva Digger installed for Zombie, and it lets him know when a member of the El Toro Loco gang is getting close. The louder and faster the beeps, the closer the enemy is. Oh, he better hide. That sounds really close. It sounds like the member might be right on top of him. Oh, and there he is. It's El Toro Loco Black out on patrol, and he most definitely would have seen Zombie if it wasn't for that radar that Son Uva Digger installed. He just drove right past him, and I don't think he saw him. Let's just hope he keeps going back to the base and leaves Zombie alone. And it looks like Zombie's in the clear and back on the move to find those final 3 pieces of the schematic. And there they are right there. Okay, they're a little in the air. It looks like Zombie's gonna need to go get a little bit of speed and jump up in the air and grab these final 3 pieces. And then we'll be 1 step closer to having atomic armor for all of the Monster Jam heroes. All right, and Zombie's all lined up, ready to get some speed, hit this ramp, get some huge air, and get these last 3 pieces. And here he goes. 1, 2, 3, that is all 5. We've got all 5 pieces of the schematic for atomic armor, so now hopefully we can transfer this back. What's going on? Oh no! Zombie's broken his axle. Oh, that just caused all sorts of noise. He's gonna need to get off the road, hopefully hide and repair this. Oh, this couldn't happen at a worse time. All right, Zombie's making the repairs right now. And there we go, Zombie's back at 100% strength. Thank goodness that Son Uva Digger also installed that auto repair kit in Zombie before he went out on this mission. Alright, so Zombie has just radioed back to Soldier of Fortune and let him know that he has all 5 pieces of the schematic. He has the full blueprints for atomic armor, but Soldier of Fortune says there's one more thing missing, and that is the activation codes. Soldier of Fortune thinks that orange beam that Zombie saw earlier right at their base is the activation code that will allow the schematic to create atomic armor. So Soldier of Fortune needs Zombie to decrypt that beam so that he can recreate it at the Monster Jam Heroes headquarters. So Zombie's gonna have to get close enough to it, decrypt it, and send that information back to Soldier of Fortune. Alright, Soldier of Fortune is receiving the data right now. He's checking everything in the Monster Jam Heroes base, making sure that he's got enough information to recreate this. Okay, he says he's got it. He can recreate the beam. It's gonna take a little bit of time, but he can do it. And Zombie's saying he's not waiting. He's asking Soldier of Fortune, so all he has to do is pass through that beam. Soldier of Fortune says, yes, all you need to do is pass through that beam. And Zombie says he's driving through it right here. He wants atomic armor, and he wants it now. He's going for it. Here we go, guys. Oh my gosh, look at that. Zombie he's on fire. He's got fire coming off of his tires. The atomic armor has given Zombie fire powers. This is crazy. Oh no. It looks like El Toro Loco has activated his atomic armor, and it's ice armor. We've got fire versus ice. He's starting to chase Zombie fire. We've got El Toro Loco ice chasing Zombie fire. Ice versus fire, guys. This is crazy. All right, it's gonna be a race. We've got ice hot on the heels of fire. Zombie fire looking pretty awesome, but he has got to keep moving, and he's got to try to make it back to Soldier of Fortune and all the rest of the Monster Jam heroes. All right, right now, Soldier of Fortune is telling him that Gravedigger is setting up a teleporter in the forest, and that if Zombie can make it there in time, they can both teleport back to the Monster Jam Heroes base of operations. It doesn't look like El Toro Loco Ice is gonna give up though. And that's why Zombie Fire needs to move as quickly as he can and figure out where Gravedigger has set up this teleportation device. It looks like El Toro Loco knows exactly where Zombie Fire might be heading. And right now, Zombie Fire is trying to get the coordinates from Soldier of Fortune where Gravedigger is. It's hard because there's so much distance between our heroes for the signal to come in strong. And this whole time, we have El Toro Loco Ice decked out in that ice atomic armor, hot on the heels of Zombie Fire. Man, we can see just how much faster Zombie is moving since leveling up with this atomic armor. Gravedigger was not kidding when he talked about being able to operate at 200% power, because that is absolutely what Zombie Fire is doing right now. Thankfully, it doesn't seem like El Toro Loco Ice has quite the same power boost that Zombie Fire does, and that's allowing Zombie Fire to keep that distance and stay ahead of him as he continues to search for wherever Gravedigger has set up. But like always, whenever our Monster Jam heroes travel into this enemy territory, El Toro Loco Ice just knows the lay of the land too well. It seems to almost be able to predict where Zombie Fire is going, and Zombie Fire's not able to lose him. Zombie Fire is giving it everything he has and using every ounce of his new speed with this atomic armor to try to get away from El Toro Loco Ice, but it's just really difficult. Alright, Soldier of Fortune is guiding Zombie Fire through the forest. Yes, he says he needs to go this way, through some trees, and he is on the right path to meet up with Gravedigger. Alright, we see another path in front of him. Alright, yes, Soldier of Fortune says this is the correct path. But El Toro Loco Ice is not giving up, and he is still right on Zombie Fire's tail. El Toro Loco Ice knows where he's going and what he's doing, and he wants zombie fire. Oh, El Toro Loco Ice is really starting to close this gap. I think that if Zombie Fire can't find Gravedigger soon, he's going to catch up to him. And who knows what they'll do once they capture Zombie Fire. All right, Zombie Fire is receiving a transmission. No, it's an update from Soldier of Fortune. He said he's remotely reconfiguring his radar. Instead to look for members of the gang, it's going to search out for Gravedigger and should be able to guide him to it. All right, he says he's updating it right now. That means that Zombie Fire only has to stay in front of El Toro Loco Ice for a little bit longer, and then he'll be able to be guided directly to Gravedigger mobile teleporter. Okay guys, it's starting to work. Zombie Fire is honed in on Gravedigger's signal, so now he just has to follow the beeps, and as they get louder and faster, that means he's getting closer. It sounds like he's on the right path. He's definitely getting closer. There it is! There's Gravedigger in the teleporter. All Zombie has to do is get inside there and they can start to initiate the teleportation sequence and get home. But El Toro Loco Ice is not giving up. He's going to hunt Zombie Fire to the very end, and it looks like, yes, he sees Gravedigger and Zombie Fire trying to initiate the teleportation right now, and he's charging at them. He's going directly for them. Oh no, if only they can teleport quick enough. We're gonna have to see what happens. Oh, and they did! Zombie Fire and Gravedigger were able to teleport back to Soldier of Fortune at the last second, and that caused El Toro Loco Ice to go crashing into the woods. And oh my goodness, Monster Jam fans, what a crazy adventure we just went on, where we saw Zombie Fire, El Toro Loco Ice, and we got to see them teleport at the last minute back to the base of operations. Guys, before you go, do me a favor and smash that like button and hit subscribe, because next week we have another exciting Monster Jam hero adventure coming at you. So until next time, boys and girls, we'll see ya! What is up, Monster Jam fans, and welcome back to another exciting episode. Today, we're going to be hanging out with Soldier of Fortune as he tries to refine his teleportation technology. We saw him use it with Zombie Fire. Wait a second. What's going on? Wait, the base's proximity alarms are going off. That can only... Oh my gosh, it does mean it. We're going to the drone footage right now that flies high above Soldier of Fortune's secret base, and it looks like it has picked up... It's picked up Megalodon coming straight for the secret base. How did he even know this was here, and what could he want? Oh, he is coming in fast and hot, and he is going straight for Soldier of Fortune's secret lab. How does he even know where it is? How does he know where this base is? Where did he get this information, and how did he sneak past all of Son Uva Digger's automated defenses? Soldier of Fortune's base is one of the most tightly guarded secrets and most defensible positions in the entire world. How did Megalodon get past this? Alright, Soldier of Fortune is trying to figure out what's going on and how Megalodon got in here. Hopefully he can check some of the other... Oh no! It's not just Megalodon. Crustacean is coming too. It's a coordinated attack. Both of the crazy creatures, Megalodon and Crustacean, are barreling towards Soldier of Fortune right now. They're coming to the base, and right now it seems like they've been able to get past all of the defensive. They're in the perimeter. Soldier of Fortune is all by himself, and right now we've got Crustacean and Megalodon right outside his doorstep. Guys, this does not look good for Soldier of Fortune. It's gonna be 2-on-1. I think the best thing Soldier of Fortune can do is just get out of there right now. There's no need to pick this battle because we don't know how they got past those automated defenses and what they're capable of. I think Soldier of Fortune I hate to say it, but I think he just needs to run. Crustacean is desperately trying to break into where Soldier of Fortune's secret lab is, and oh my gosh, I think he's figured it out. Alright, well, it looks like Soldier of Fortune has been able to turn off the alarms and download the teleportation technology because he's pretty sure that's what they've come here for. Alright, so he's making the smart move and he's getting out, and hopefully he's able to escape without them seeing it. Either way, he just needs to get a little distance between him and them before he can use that teleportation technology and get out of this area. Alright, it's powering up right now and he should be able to teleport. There he goes. Okay, he is teleported away from Megalodon and Crustacean. It looks like Soldier of Fortune can breathe a sigh of relief and figure out what just happened, how they got... What was that sound? Oh my gosh, Crustacean is just teleported into Soldier of Fortune, and he's stolen the teleportation technology. Soldier of Fortune is gonna have to try and... He did it again! Did you see that? It was a mini teleport. It looks like Crustacean doesn't have everything he needs to fully teleport around the area, but as we just saw, he did do a mini teleport and got away from Soldier of Fortune. The only thing we can hope to do right now is for Soldier of Fortune to catch up to him and try and get this back. Oh! It's a crazy crash as he tries to download it from Crustacean, but oh, he wasn't connected long enough. Soldier of Fortune is telling us that the only way that he can get this technology back from Crustacean is to make physical contact with him and download it, basically decrypt and steal it back from Crustacean. But first he's got to catch up to him. Never mind, we still don't even know how Crustacean and Megalodon were able to get past Soldier of Fortune's automated defenses that even knew where the base was. Crustacean is doing a great job of keeping the distance. He's widening that gap. Soldier of Fortune is trying to close it though and keep up with them. Right now, Soldier of Fortune is trying to relay to the other members of the Monster Jam Heroes team and let them know what's going on. He's reaching out. Oh, it doesn't seem like any of them are in range right now. He's not able to get a hold of Gravedigger. What? He just teleported again! Okay, it seems like Crustacean has figured out how to use the mini teleportation, but obviously he doesn't know how to teleport completely out of the area, otherwise he wouldn't still be driving away. Alright, Soldier of Fortune looks like he's getting closer, and hopefully he's able to re-download this and get it back. Wait, what was that sound? Where did Crustacean go? He was just a little bit ahead of Soldier of Fortune, and then we heard the teleport sound, and now he's disappeared. Did he figure out how to teleport longer distances? Is he hiding? Where is he? Soldier of Fortune doesn't know, but at least right now that he's gained some height, I think he's gonna be able to raise any of the Monster Jam heroes that are in the area. Alright, so Soldier of Fortune is all set up. He's got the height and the distance, and now it's time to send out an SOS to any of the Monster Jam heroes that can hear. He needs help. Alright, and yep, it sounds like he's getting a hold of Gravedigger. Yes, it is. Gravedigger is on his way to lend Soldier of Fortune a big old hand. Gravedigger says he understands what's going on. and that currently Crustacean and Megalodon have invaded the secret base of Soldier of Fortune, so Gravedigger is on his way to help out. Soldier of Fortune says he's just now getting a hold of Zombie. Yes, Zombie's in the area as well, and he is also going to be able to help Soldier of Fortune. So it looks like the good guys have increased by 2. So now we've got Soldier of Fortune, Gravedigger, and Zombie going against Crustacean and Megalodon. I think this evens the field, guys. Alright, Zombie and Gravedigger are coming up with a plan. Zombie is going to come from the north, and Gravedigger is going to come from the south, and hopefully they can meet in the middle, and this will throw off Megalodon and Crustacean, and we can recover this lost technology. And it looks like that plan was formed at just the right time, because Megalodon is hot on the heels of Gravedigger, and it seems like he understands what he needs to do to steal the teleportation technology from Gravedigger. Megalodon is chasing Gravedigger around Soldier of Fortune's secret base, but don't forget, we have a plan. The good guys have a plan, and that is eventually for Zombie and Gravedigger to basically meet in the middle. Megalodon is not giving up. Oh, that is a ferocious roar right there. Oh, and Soldier of Fortune is trying to lend a hand, and it looks like he just spun Megalodon out. Oh, and here comes Zombie. The plan is working perfectly. We've got all 3 of our heroes together, and it looks like Gravedigger is passing off Megalodon to Zombie, and he's gonna try and spin him out. Oh, a whole lot of crashing going on, but he didn't hear any transferring. I don't think Megalodon can steal the teleportation technology. I don't think he's got it built into his truck. Oh, and another ferocious roar from Megalodon. I don't know about you guys, but every single time I hear that, a chill goes up and down my spine. Zombie has radioed back and says that he will lead Megalodon out of the area. It's a big air and a big roar by Megalodon again. Alright, Zombie just needs to try to stay ahead of Megalodon and get out of this area so that Soldier of Fortune and Gravedigger can secure the technology and try to figure out how they even got in here. Oh, Megalodon's getting very close to Zombie. Zombie just barely was able to pull away. Megalodon is not going to give up. We've seen in the past that once this shark thinks he can sink his teeth into you, he is not going to let go. Alright, Zombie is going to try and use the teleportation technology when he gets around this corner to hopefully try and trick Megalodon and get away. Oh, and there we go. Zombie has teleported out of the area, and I think Megalodon senses something. He seems a little confused. He's driving a little slower, but he's still going to go around this corner, and he's going to at least try to see if he can figure out what happened with Zombie and where he went. And oh yeah, baby, finally, it looks like Son Uva Digger's automated defenses are back online, and they just put the fear of God in Megalodon right now because that shark is turning tail and running away. That's right, Megalodon. We'll see you next time. Yep, Megalodon is definitely leaving. He has had enough, and he doesn't want any of this. So it looks like, all in all, a pretty good day for our Monster Jam heroes. Well, guys, I hope you enjoy. Wait a second. That's Dragon. That's Dragon, and he's just outside Soldier of Fortune's secret lab. Megalodon and Crustacean were a diversion. Oh no! There's nobody there. Soldier of Fortune's not there. Zombie's not there. Gravedigger's not there. Dragon is going to be able to get right into Soldier of Fortune's lab with no issue. He's going to download the teleport. This was their plan the whole time. The attack was a diversion. Oh no! Dragon has it. He has it. I'm not sure that he has the energy to use it right now, but yes, Soldier of Fortune just let me know that it has been stolen. He did get a hold of the teleportation software. He's got the technology, and he's gonna get away clean. This is not good for the Monster Jam heroes. What does Dragon want with this? And where is Dragon going? Why would Dragon need to steal this from the Monster Jam heroes? What's he gonna do with it? This isn't something that normally the crazy creatures would want a part of. Unless he's heading to the wasteland. Oh no, and we know who rules the wasteland. Oh, please. Please, guys, he can't have stolen this for... I think he stole this for the Mad El Toro Loco gang. Oh, he is. He's heading exactly for the Mad El Toro Loco gang's hideout. This means the crazy creatures and the Mad El Toro Loco gang are teaming up against the Monster Jam heroes. What are they going to be able to do with these combined forces, this combined technology? I don't know what this means for the heroes, but I know it's not good. What an insane adventure, guys. A whole lot happened, and I don't know how that's going to affect our Monster Jam heroes, but I do know this. You're going to want to find out, and to do that, you're going to have to tune in to the next episode. And the way you get to see that next episode is by smashing that like button, hitting subscribe, ringing that bell for notifications, and always hanging out with everyone here at Scissor TV. So until next time, we thank you for being here, and we'll see ya!